lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Jarella. Can you hear me? Is the sound okay? I have to change my hold on. I gotta change my title and everything. It wouldn't be normal if nothing happened. Hi, Bree. Hi, Kim. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Bella. I missed you guys. Hi, Gail. Thank you. Give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta change the title because I had to switch over. Almost there, guys. All right. I'm ready. Now I gotta find the okay. There I was like, now I gotta find the right tab where you guys all are. Everything is malfunctioning. My my um my fox is not talking. I don't know what that's about. Hi, Robin. Hi, Harley. Yay! I'm so glad you could make it, Harley. Hi, Sean. Hi, Plug. Hi, Jade. Hi, Lilith. Hi, Lou. Hi, Caroline. Oh, I'm so excited to see all you guys. I guess mom liked her birthday cake, huh? The fox is only twitching. It's not talking. I might as well just put my avatar up. I don't know what its problem is. Do I, Lilith? Good. That's what happens when I. Okay, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Yes, Gail. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Um, if you're a mom, if you have to play both mom and dad, if you've lost a child, if you've raised your children, and if you have fur babies or feather babies at home, happy Mother's Day. Bella, I never even would have thought of that. But he has it all planned out. Those yolks get used. Listen to you, Bella. See, I when it comes to baking, forget it. I got nothing. Okay. Um so where I've been, so I started out I had a flare. You most of you that know me like behind the scenes know like I have chronic illnesses and stuff. So I started out with a flare that of course then caused stress, which led me into a flare in another chronic illness. And then you guys know I say it all the time. No matter how many times I stream or how long I've been on here, I still get extremely anxious and nervous. And so after being sick for like, I don't know, 5, 6 days, then it was like, okay, I was just psyching myself out, like afraid to come on. And I don't know, it was just goofy. Anyways, I had a lot of time to think. And a lot of the reason that I go through these times where I kind of get, like super anxious and stuff is because a lot of times I'm not real comfortable with what I cover. Um, any of my friends in real life or my friends on here, like behind the scenes, know like arguing, fighting, ugliness, like all that stuff makes me extremely uncomfortable. And for some reason, reaction channels have gotten um a name for being negative. Like I don't know when it happened that a reaction had to be ugly and negative. You can react to things in a positive way too. So, yes, lupus, Bella. Um, so what I've decided for here on out. Hi, Desiree. Yes, and that's what. So I kind of want to break away from that, guys. I've never been really comfortable with it. It just so happened that that's how my channel grew, covering foodie. And anybody that's been around from the beginning knows that the channel is extremely different from how it was a year ago. And so I just want to let people know, to be fair, like if you followed me because you enjoy that kind of thing, not that I mean, I'll say like Michelle, Foodie, I've been catching up on Ski Mask Andy. Like there are still people I really want to be able to like call out the scammers. Anybody that's doing anything, funky on the internet, dishonest, or, talking to underage kids or things like I want my channel to mean something. I want it to help in some way. So I do feel like with people like Chantel and Michelle and the Ski Mask Andy, certain people I feel like people need to be warned about them so they don't fall for their antics, so they don't fall for the scam. Um, yeah, I'm really quite over, and I think most of my people are too, over. Hi, Tucker. We're over the foodie business. Like if something really sneaky comes up, or or she's lying or whatever, I'm probably always going to cover her a little bit, but I'm not going to be on top of everything with her. I'm not going to be, running to the computer to catch every live with her. I think most of you know right now I'm kind of obsessed with covering Michelle because she's such a slime ball. And so, like, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to ever have anything negative to say, because I'm human. I will. And it really aggravates me when people get taken advantage of. So thank you, Lou. I love you. Hi, Ursinate. She's always lying. That's true. If it's something important, I guess, Ursinate. I don't know. I'm just so over the foodie thing. Thank you, Tucker. Right, Bree? So the direction I really want to go in, guys, um, and I appreciate any help, any tips, anything that anybody wants to give me. All of my socials are always in my description, so you can email me, DM me on any of my socials. I will say the probably the easiest way to get a hold of me is email or like Discord. I'm not real good at checking. Thank you, Harley. And that's really what it is all about. I want to be able to go to bed at night and not feel guilty. And I always feel guilty coming on here and feeling like I have to trash people. And I need to get to a point where I'm more true to myself so that I can look myself in the mirror every day and not feel bad. I'm constantly in real life the one, like I'm always telling my husband before he says something to think about what he's saying and try to reword it so it's like neutral or positive, because he's a very negative person. That's not how I usually am. So I don't like having to be that person. Yes, I agree. Hi, AJ. Irma, did I say hello to you? Hello. Hold on a sec, guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Do not engage FupaBot. FupaBot has been so fun lately, though. So anybody that's in the Discord, huh? Mm-mm. Anybody who is in the Discord knows that I redid our FupaBot, and it's AI now. And so you can talk to it and it'll answer you back. And I have some stuff programmed in there, but I'm sure things will change with that too as we go along. Fupa teacher's pet. Hi, what if? A lot of you guys are able to be here tonight that don't usually catch me in the mornings. And I'm still going to do the morning show Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, guys. But I probably will hop on at different times throughout the day or evening or whatever, on other days, possibly even on the days that I have morning shows. So what I want, all right, to be specific, what I kind of want to cover is, like I said, I want my channel to mean something. So I want to cover anything that's being done wrong, against other people. My daughter actually we had covered that Paul from TikTok. My daughter actually brought me that story because he's a creeper and known for being a creeper with like younger girls on the internet and stuff. I still am going to want to cover, like, there's certain cases I've gotten into really heavy, like the Summer Wells. We all got into watching the Letitia Stout trial. So I want to do, stuff like that when there's a case that maybe we get into or whatever. And then I want to do like kind of like hot topics, like things that are going on daily in the news, but more centered towards crime. No politics, nothing like that that's going to get us, hi Dax, nothing like that that's going to, get us into drama. Or I need a peaceful life, guys. So I wanted to be upfront and honest with everybody because I know some people follow me for, certain things. And if I'm not doing those things, I don't want you to feel obligated to stay, but I would love for you to stay and give the new content a try. For the most part, I think this, right, Robin? But did you hear that Lori is getting extradited? I can't remember where is it she's getting extradited to. Yes, Bree, we can totally do that. Now, I don't know. I did try to one day to do not the Lori Bell, the Letitia Stout case. I'm not in any way, like, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge. I don't have like any legal experience or professional, training or anything like that. So pretty much it will be, when we cover true crime, it'll pretty much be like a discussion kind of based where we can throw ideas off of each other. And but if, again, like, I'm not I'm not real versed when it comes to like the law and everything, so it's not going to be that kind of coverage. Oh, thank you, Tanya. I missed all of you guys. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Beagle Mama. Yeah, like I said, like the Letitia Stout case, we were all over that. We were watching it together in Discord, so we were always talking about it and everything. That's kind of like what I'd like to do, on the channel. Okay, you can be chat dad, Dax. Hi, Rally. Thank you. I missed all of you guys too. And I really missed like this, what I mean? Like my favorite, you guys know, favorite part of streaming is always interaction with you guys. So I missed our, just like the chit chatting, which is really odd, you guys, because I'm not I'm not a big talker in real life. I know, Steph. It's like the gang's all here. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it, Bree. Aw, thank you, Dax. I love all you guys. So anyway, the night is ours. Like, we can do whatever you guys want. We can watch something if you want. We can play games if you want. I don't know. There's probably people in here that have never done games with us. When we do games, sometimes we'll do Jeopardy, and that we can make ourselves. We can make up the questions and everything ourselves for that. So like we've done Foodie Beauty Jeopardy a bunch of times. So I think what I'd like to do with the Jeopardy is kind of, if we're going to do it every week, I kind of would like to just have it be geared toward anything we discussed in the morning shows. That will make it easier. It doesn't have to be centered around one person. Hi, AR. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad to see everybody. Oh, thank you, Sassy. Does Bree have her wrench in chat? AR? I think I wrenched her last time, right? It's been a couple weeks though. So has anybody been keeping up with any of the, like, Michelle? Like I said, guys, I've been following that. Aw, I'm sorry, Dax. I will be back Monday morning. Oh, thank you, Lilith. Okay, I did. I can't see it on my end. Okay, good, Bree. Oh, I was saying I've been kind of like following that ski mask Andy too, just because it comes hand in hand with Michelle, I think sometimes. But oh, you guys, nothing irritates me. I cannot stand it when people come on and expect people to work and then send their hard-earned money to support them. That bothers the crap out of me. It's like I just feel like it's like total manipulation and taking advantage of people, you know. Um and so I've been going in to, like, of course, both of their streams and stuff, and that's all they do is ask for money. Cash app, cash app, cash app. I mean, it's like wallpapered on their screens. So did I, Dax. Not gonna lie though, your PFP, now when I picture you, now I picture your PFP. Not yet, Beagle Mama. Supposedly she's packing, but she says she's not packing her things. So I don't know if, like, she's packing stuff that is Etienne. I don't know how to say his name. Etienne, whatever his name is. I don't know if she's packing his stuff or if she's packing stuff that, like, is going, like they're gonna sell it or whatever. I'm not sure. Reunion bees. Hi, Polly. In chat. Sorry I'm late. Was watching Eurovision Song Contest. Oh, that sounds cool. It is, Lilith. I love it. She's got to be packing to move because she won't be able to assume no, she won't. She insists, Beagle Mama, that new pics aren't on my okay, Dax. I'm gonna hold you to it. um she insists that she does not have to leave on the first. She says that he still has to pay the mortgage and the bills. I don't know. I think she's delusional, but I doubt anybody has you blocked, Gail. Everybody loves you. Any of the mods, do you have Gail blocked by accident, maybe? She can't see some of you. Hi, Snake. Yeah, I wouldn't think so, Lilith. Hi, Patty. Yeah, right, Beagle? Dax sees you, Lilith sees you. Bree said that you used to have her blocked, so it may be you may have her blocked. She can't see AR. AR, can you see her? AR hasn't said a whole lot. There she is. I can't decide if I'm warm or cold today. AR, are you able to text Nicole? Let her know I'm okay. Bree can see you. Bree can see you now, Gail. All those financial details are in the divorce decree. You even have to agree to how you'll file your taxes, who gets to claim dependents, etc. Yeah, she's trying. But you've been here since the get-go, Harley. Yeah, I don't usually have to block people in here or in other chats. Sometimes if people are real nasty, I will block them just because I don't want to see it. But you know, Beagle Mama, I think that's starting for me too. Luckily, like the hot flashes haven't been too bad. When they hit, they don't last very long, but isn't it so good to see Harley AR? I know it's hard for her to chat and stuff in the morning streams with work. Sometimes I'm like that, Brie, but sometimes I just can't stand how like some people are really mean. Not in our chat, but in other chats, and I'm like, oh, I can't. Danny, can you ask Gail if she's on top chat and not live? Hi, Nicole. Hi, Lucy. Happy Saturday. Yeah, I just had asked her to text you, Nicole. Can you see Gail, AR? Same here, Beagle. And I started at 9 years old. I'm about done. What it was good for, I'm done with. A mattress cooler. Oh my gosh. You know, our mattress itself is supposed to be like a cooler mattress or whatever, but I don't notice it. I don't know. There's Gail. She was in top chat. You want to be in all chat, Gail? Okay. Wild yarn? I've never heard of that, Dax. I'm gonna have to look for it. Can I get it on Amazon? Oh no, Patty. I know my mom had them horrible. I mean, I think I'm probably just starting out. I've had like a couple missed months or whatever, but I'm gonna change the subject because the guys don't want to hear about that. Right, Brie? I don't understand why they have that. When I came over here from Periscope, it confused me so much. I always would forget, and I'd be like, "Why do I not see these people's messages?" Trust me, I want to be here, but my mortgage and car payment want me at work. I totally understand. I just miss you, Harley, but I totally understand. Hi, Marie. I don't do hormones because I have endometriosis like my aunt, and she went on hormones. Her endometriosis got so bad in menopause that she lost a lot. Oh my gosh, Bella. I think it's just YouTube being buggy because I can see Gail. Dax, that probably would help with my lupus too, because once I start to sweat, then I start to itch. I totally agree, Patty. They're awful, Marie. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna do that after I get off. Um, Hopefully I can find it on Amazon. I do hormone replacement therapy, or I'd be a bigger bee than I already am. Hush, Harley. I don't see you being a bee at all. Bella. Thank God. Is it yam? So it's yam, not yarn. I don't know why I saw yarn. Yeah, Beagle. I have the subcutaneous though. I mean, I guess it puts me at more risk for the systemic, but for now mine is just the subcutaneous, which is itchiness. Like your skin itches so bad that it's like painful not to scratch it. But then when you scratch it, you break out. So yam. Hey, let's do it together. Let's look up wild yarn. Hold on, let me get Amazon up. All right, there we go. All right, wild yarn. That's not wild. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at this fuzzy camo yarn. This one's cool. See, but I hate working with those kinds of yarns. Okay, now I'm gonna look up wild yam. So it's actual yam, like it's from, yep, yam root. It says right there. Okay, what kind do I look for, Dax? Let me write it down, Harley. Primrose oil. Black cohosh. Okay, I got them written down, Harley. Dax, you have no idea. If I order wild yarn, I might get kicked out of the house. I need to use up my yarn stash. Okay, thank you. Dimmy. Dim. I do not like this being on I'm on the Restream Studio, so I'm like it's in your browser, and I definitely am not used to it. Another good thing about menopause, a lot of my migraines were hormonal, so I don't really get migraines anymore. I've been getting horrible headaches, but I think that it's allergies because The white stuff is flying everywhere here. Sure, Beagle Mama. I love to do those. I'm writing it down. Dim helps your body balance. Is it a vitamin? I really kind of want to start getting up to date with the Summer Wells case, but I want to it's hard. You have to like get through all the information somewhere other than YouTube, because YouTube made it into such a complete circus. I do that all the time, Nicole. Oh, it's an enzyme from broccoli in a capsule. Huh. All right. Primrose. Did you guys all get your Mother's Day shopping done? That's what my daughter came in here for. Her and my husband were ordering me something to be delivered tomorrow. But when it came time to pay, she didn't know how to change the credit card. Oh, Stephanie, it was horrible, wasn't it? Yes, Brie, I did. That's what it was, Nicole. Nicole, that's what it was. I was thinking. Remember I said that I had thought of something, and I read something I thought I should tell you to cover? It was that. That is it that which one is it, Brie? Is it that Yorn or whatever? Oh, it must last a while then, Dax. I was really into that Natalie Holloway case. I watched like all the documentaries, all that stuff, and also the Madeline McCann one. I was I was not scrolled, guys. Sorry. In the movie Sex and the City, Samantha did the yam thing because she couldn't get her hormones into Dubai. I never got into the Sex and the City. When I decided to try to watch it, it was like when everybody else was, like when it was ending, and so no one else was watching it. So then I had nobody to talk to about it. Well, thank God. I'm glad you have the in-laws though, Jarella. I'm sorry about your parents. Yeah, he's already serving time for killing someone. Everyone knew that he had done something to her. Oh, that would be awesome, Beagle Mama. Let me write it down. Lori, Chad, and Letitia are reason to be afraid. Exactly, Stephanie. The Lori and Chad thing is so scary. Do you guys think that she was brainwashed, or do you think that she was like perfectly in her right mind? That's wonderful, Jarella. I'm glad. My son had his mother-in-law and me at their home for brunch this morning. Oh, how nice, Patty. He cooked, served, and cleaned up the kitchen. It was just wonderful. I don't think people like husbands and kids realize what a treat that is to be cooked for us. As I said, I totally forgot that this weekend was Mother's Day. Yesterday, my son said, "We'll be out on Sunday." And I was like, "What Sunday?" I kind of panicked because normally I'm the one that does all the cooking. So I was like, "What's Sunday? Am I supposed to have something planned for dinner on Sunday?" And he's like, "Mom, it's Mother's Day." And I was like, "Oh, good. That means you guys are doing the cooking." My daughter was born the week Natalie went missing and just turned 18, so that case will always be close to my heart. See, that's how Beagle Mama, that's how I was with the Casey Anthony story because my kids were just, I was a new mom, like my boys were just little. And actually, I think what year was that? It might have been the year I was pregnant with my first or something. So I got so involved into that case. Hi, Shauna. Yeah, brainwashed by Chad. My specialty is diet for dogs and cats. I charge. Okay, I have a question for you already, Beagle Mama. So my Puff, my kitty Puff, she was the runt of the litter and she's still super tiny. Like she doesn't get like my other cat, you pick her up, she's got some heft to her. I mean, she's not chubby or anything, but you know, you could tell you're picking her up. Puff is so tiny. Like how do I put weight on her? See, that's what I thought Beagle Mama that she was brainwashed because there was like things in the news and stuff about, her just being, basically like suicidal and so distraught and everything, almost as if the realization of what happened was coming to her or something. Oh yeah, Bella. We do that a lot of times actually. Celebrate later. Like if our birthdays don't fall on a weekend or something like that. Oh, Gail, happy anniversary. Yes, she's like probably like 15 months now. Jade, did I say hello to you? Hello, Jade. You think she thought she'd get away with it? See, that's what that's where my problem comes in. I seriously can't wrap my head around somebody hurting their children. Like that's why I think I go to, do you think she was brainwashed like with the whole cult thing and all that? Because just the thought of a mom doing that. Aw, Harley. My mom used to feed her dog like, it was just my mom and her dog, so her dog pretty much ate everything she did. When she would cook dinner, like, if she had steak, she'd make 2 steaks, 1 for her, 1 for the dog. See, I almost did that too, Beagle Mama. I almost kept her on the kitten food, and my husband was the one that was like, "Well, she's over a year old, you should switch her to the adult food." So, alright, I'll go back to the kitten food. Yeah, I don't think she had a hand in it, but yeah, I think she was definitely involved some way. Lucy, do you have any long-haired chihuahuas? I think the long-haired ones are so cute. Gonna add some music. I buy his supplements from the company Food for Dogs and follow their recipes. My little man is 21 years old and doesn't act a day over 10. Aw. We were just talking. My daughter's dog, she has a miniature long-haired dachshund. And we've always had big dogs, like mastiffs, and like our other dog that we have right now is American Bulldog and Rottie mix. So she's the first little dog we've ever had, and we are absolutely, my daughter and I are absolutely in love with her. But she's like 9. In yesterday we have like stairs that go up to our bed. She sleeps in our bed because when my daughter got her, she slept in our bed. So the dog always has stayed in our bed, and so she came tearing into the house and like bolted up her stairs onto the bed. And my husband was like, "Look at her. She's like acting like a little puppy." Piping rock. So it's like a ointment, Dax. Oh my gosh. Piping rock, wild. Yeah. Oh wow, that's cheap. I actually just entered in. I had gift cards I forgot about from Christmas for Amazon. I send people who want to make their own food there regularly. Oh, really? How cool. We'll be celebrating our 29th this year, I believe. Shh, don't tell my husband. I don't know it off the top of my head. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Bella. That's my husband and I usually put off. We don't necessarily always go on the day or whatever. Like if it's our anniversary, we usually even like, we remember like our dating anniversary too and stuff like that. But we'll wait for a day that like our daughter is with friends or something like that. I used to make my dog's food. I always had dry stuff though if I ran out of homemade. When I do dietary consults, I will always work with the family budget. If you want to make your own food, I definitely have resources for that too. I don't recommend making your own cat food though. Yeah, Dax, next year for our 30th, I really want to do a renewal of the vows because 30 years, like we've been through so much. We're definitely not the same people we were, you know? That's all that's really important, Gail, is that you were together. Really, Beagle Mama? What should be like the main? So, like for the kitten food, we were doing Imes kitten. Is that okay? Hi, Ashley. Do I need a flower girl? Lilith, you can be my flower fairy. Aw, that's awesome, Dax. Right, Bella? Especially in today's day and age. Yes, it'll be a Dammit Dani meet and greet. Aw, Jade. Okay, great. That's what we always would get. I'm glad you said that too, because she's so teeny. I mean, even her meow sounds like a little kitten meow. She's so little. But the best cat I have ever owned. She is such a cuddle bug. Okay, so Imes or Science Diet. Guys, I am going to, well, hold on, let me find it. I'm going to put in Nicole's link because she's going to be going live after me. And that way y'all can follow us over there. Oh, what did you say, Ashley? Ooh, the cake's done. Yum. Okay, Gail, you have a good night too, hon. Thanks for coming in. I missed you. What about dog food? What dog food do you recommend? Probably Imes too, huh? I want to try the meringues, Nicole. Woo, woo! A little too much lemon in my lemon water. And what about, like, we have our little Doxy who's like maybe between, I don't know, 12 and 15 pounds. But then we also have like 140, 150 pound American Bulldog Roddy mix. So should they be eating the same food or no? See, when we were growing up, our cats got like Purina cat chow, and our dog got like Purina dog chow, and our animals always lived like into their teens. Our cat was like 19 or 20 before we lost her. I've never even heard of that, Beagle Mama. Okay, I will. I actually wrote it down, Beagle Mama. If I don't write stuff down, I don't remember anything. Oh, really, Lilith? See, like my mother-in-law, when she cooks, if she's chopping or whatever, she'll give her dogs like cabbage or carrots or whatever. My dogs don't eat it. This is actually my favorite lives, Bella. I'm hoping it doesn't bore all of you, but my favorite part is just the chit chat. So I love lives like this. Yes, exactly, Bella. And you know what? When I watch people on my own, I mean, like I have to, and that's another thing. Like I have to watch Foodie if I'm going to cover Foodie. I'm not really wanting to watch her ever anymore. So when I have time to just like sit and watch YouTube, those are the ones that I like. Like Nicole's chat is like this. Um, who else? I'm trying to think who else I go into regularly. I'm drawing a blank. But these are the kinds that I like. And I think that's why I got into Foodie too, because when I started watching her lives were kind of like this, but she was funny and quirky and, a mess. So it was interesting. Oh, Ashley, Chantel emailed Missy Moo's mom. I'm telling your mom. Okay, Plug, be safe. We'll talk to you later on, I'm sure. See, you guys listen to stuff like this, though, like what Dax said. Like, the Foodie could never, she would never put that much into her dogs. Or, I mean, into her pets, not dogs. Heaven forbid. Victor has been the best to keep the. I don't think so far, knock on wood, I don't think either of ours have allergies. I was worried because our little one was she kept like bugging at her bum. And so I had my daughter give her a bath. Guys, I totally forced my daughter this time. Normally she wanted the dog so bad, blah blah blah. And normally I'll do the stuff that needs done, even though it's her dog. But this time I stuck to my guns. I made her bathe her. I made her brush her. She had this spot like toward her bum that she wouldn't stop bothering. And it was, I don't know what she got into. It was sticky. So as soon as I saw that, I made her go bathe her and stuff. She ended up having to like cut that part of her fur off because I don't know what on earth she got into that was that sticky. I can't think of anything. Oh, sure, Lou. Oh, no problem, Nicole. Iams is okay for dogs, but not the best. Their cat foods are totally on point, though. They both love raw marrow bones, but the older pup loves everything, so he gets chicken till he loses a bit. Our little Doxy was starting to kind of pudge out. And we didn't really do much different. I don't know if she was just, had like a stage or what, but we really didn't do much different. Just, because my husband is the type, that will just keep filling the food bowls as long as they're empty. He's going to keep filling them. And so I kind of told him to stop doing that. Just fill her food bowl once or twice a day. And then she lost. So now she's probably, average weight. Big thing with pet food is there is no one size fits all and not everyone has the budget for. Yes. See, that's us. We really don't. But Iams, we could. I mean, it's of course it's more than like Purina or something. But Iams is at least affordable. Right. Hi, Peter. Peter, I'm sorry. I don't even know what that is. Is it a sport? Okay, Harley. Love you. Thank you for coming in. Nicole, that's fine. I just saw your text. Imes is better than Purina. I had a cat live 18 years on it. So far, every cat I have ever had has lived beyond 15. I think we only had one that we lost before 15 years. Ours usually, well, our dogs usually live like 13, 14 years. It seems like every one of our dogs has lived to be like 13, 14. And we've had big dogs, mastiffs and stuff. But the cat, like our cats, like I said, my childhood cat, she was like 19, 20, something like that. She was quite old. And our last cat that we had, I want to say she was probably like 16. It's been a lot of years. Oh, that's what, somebody just had come in at the beginning saying they were watching that. And you came in what? Hold on, let me see. What place did you come in? 8th. Out of how many though, Peter? Oh, 37. That's not bad. 8th place. I mean, I'm sure, everybody wants to win, but oh, see, I don't let mine out. We had our last cat was an indoor outdoor cat. She got hurt so much because we're in the country. She broke her pelvis at one point. We had to keep her, the vet told us we had to keep her, basically had to keep her immobile. So we had to keep her in a cage for like 6 months so that her pelvis would heal. At one point she bit into a live wire somewhere. She came home and her mouth, her jaw was like completely open and stuck like that. I was scared to death. I was like, I thought she had rabies or something, and our kids were little at that time, so I was like afraid to even let her in the house because I didn't know she was scary looking with her mouth stuck like that. Here, that's what it ended up being. She had bit into a live wire, the poor thing. I feed 14 and oh my gosh, I know, Stephanie, you are an angel. And approximately 5-year-olds. I wish I could give them better food, but they are all rescues, and I feel at least they are living large with me because I adore. Absolutely. She was that poor thing, and then as she aged, like you could tell that she had broke her pelvis at one point and stuff. Like the poor thing. And she lived, like I said, she was probably 16, 17 years old. But man, did she do a job on herself. I won't let, my daughter has like a harness and a leash for the cat and stuff, and I won't let her take them outside. I'm like, no, you take them out once and they will forever want to go outside. And her cat, Cammie, probably could take care of herself. But my Puff is so teeny tiny, she wouldn't be able to take care of herself out there. Dax, I had been without a cat for years, and stupid YouTube is what made me want cats again. I got so into S Jam's cats and Foodie's cats, and it made me want one. We live in southern Colorado and also Colorado is beautiful. And also lived in Oklahoma. Both places our cats did fine indoor, outdoor. I have a system where I bribe them to come in at night so I can check them over. Yeah, our one cat, she was totally like an indoor cat. She got out like twice. To this day, I always say she because she was such a beautiful cat, but she was a male. She was a he. But um she got out like twice and she just did not have like, I don't know what kind of instinct they need or whatever, but she never could find her way home. My husband had a like a cap, for like a pickup truck bed, and we had been looking for her crazy for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 days. We had gotten in touch with like we have like a local Facebook group that does missing and found pets and stuff like that. We contacted everybody. We could not find her. One day we heard her meowing. She was under that cap of the truck. I don't think she ever went any farther than that. She just had no idea how to get to the door to the house from there or something. Oh, Dax. I had a friend, she was out here in the country too, so she had 2 cats that she used to let outside, and her cats were so beat up, like chunks taken out of their ears and stuff from getting in fights with tomcats and stuff. Yeah, thank God I about killed my husband, Beagle Mama, last night because I woke up this morning and our back door was wide open. And that's like my biggest fear is one of the cats getting out, especially Puff. And I was like, my heart like stopped. I had to go, through the house, making sure all the animals were in the house and stuff. Oh, if one of our animals had gotten out and got lost. Okay, hold on. I have to go through like my regular YouTube chat to do that. So hold on a second. And there you go, Gail. I might follow it already though, Gail, because I feel like you shared a cat one with me before. Yeah, Beagle Mama. Luckily, neither of these 2 cats try to get outside. They don't care to. And I'm so glad. I almost think even though there's, traffic and stuff in town, but they, you don't have, well, I don't know, maybe you do, like have like the coyotes and stuff like that we get out in the country, in our woods and stuff. And even our little dog, like I hate letting her go free without a leash or a runner. My husband will take her for walks without a leash, and I get so nervous because if she were to get loose or get on a scent, she's a hunting breed, so if she were to get on a scent and we couldn't find her, she's so little you'd never find her in the woods. Luckily she's really good, like, if you call her, she'll come back even if she is on a scent of something. But it just worries me that, that one time. My alpha cat, he somehow got over or around 2 chain link fences. He cried and cried to come home, but couldn't figure it out. He would run away. Oh, I had to rent a trap and put yummy food in it. It was oh my goodness. Stephanie, don't. I am the worst typer ever. All the mods tease me and say I type in Danny's because it's like my own language. Thank you, Gail. Yeah, see, that's another thing. We live on a main road too. I mean, we're in the country, but we do live on a busy road. Hi, Punky. Stop. Sometimes I get so aggravated with my typing. I don't even try to fix it. And sometimes AR will be like, please don't fix that. That was a great typo. Our younger pup is part hound and ran away for a couple of hours last year. It was midnight and the whole town was looking for him off our busy road. Aww. "24/7 cat kitten channel plus I'm a lurker and a chatter." Hi, Alyssa. Welcome. It's great to have you here. He was found skunk sprayed. Ugh. Only our big dog has gotten sprayed by a skunk, and it wasn't a real direct hit, so it wasn't horrible. But ugh. Ooh, did you get anything good? What is your deal of the day, Irma? I'm on a break from my study with me stream. Well, I'm glad you found us, Alyssa. Our mini dachshund got loose one time. Oh my gosh, my daughter and I were like a mess. And like I said, we have a local Facebook page that is for lost and found pets. And thank God I contacted them right away. And somebody messaged me on Facebook and said that somebody had put a post on that page and she thought it was our dog. I couldn't see that post. For some reason, every time I went to the page, I couldn't see the post at all. So I asked the woman to send me the post. And so she screenshotted it and sent it to me, and we recognized the house, and my boys ran up and got her. She went and like sat down on these people's back porch and just sat there. And so the woman let her in, like on their enclosed porch and stuff, while they were trying to find the owners. Oh my gosh, thank God we found her. She was younger then. You bought a tankini? Nice. I have a coonhound. We used to have a coonhound. No little critters come anywhere near our yard or home because they know they will be hunted and run up a tree. Our cats are our mousers. That's one thing that's so hard for me to get used to. We've been in the country for probably like 25 years or so, and I still can't get used to it. I want to get the air tags too, Dax. Oh, how nice, Gail. Wow, that's a long babysitting job, Alyssa. I have to start getting ready for work in 20 minutes. 8 out of 12 hours will be overtime, so worth it for the kibble. My daughter-in-law just picked up another contract staff for the same reason. Oh, he was such a great dog too, Nicole. My husband bought him for me when we were dating, and it was the first dog I ever had. He was such a baby. Like, he would lay in between my husband and I under the covers with his head on the pillow in bed. That was before we had kids, and my husband had a dog that was like the same age, different litter and everything. But so we used to take the dogs everywhere with us. He wears a harness with a pocket. I could put the air tag. Yep. Aww. I can't go into, like, my daughter always wants to go into the pet store at the mall, and I just can't. It makes me so sad. Most of those dogs have like health issues and stuff because that pet store, the animals come from mills, and so a lot of them they sell with health issues and stuff, and they're so overpriced, ridiculously. Hey, Tracy. Aw, Gail. Aw, Dax. An AirTag is, I think they're by Apple, aren't they? I'm not sure. It's basically like a little tag that is like a GPS, and you can like pull it up on your phone and find out like where it's located and stuff, wherever the AirTag is. Oh, speaking of. All right, guys, I think I'm going to jump off, but again, Nicole is coming on at 8:30. I will be on Monday morning at 7:30 as usual. Haven't decided exactly what we're going to cover that day, but I will have it figured out before then. So here is Nicole's link again. She will be live probably about 8:30 or so if you guys want to meet us over there. Her lives are a lot like this. They're just kind of, hanging out. She usually covers 1 or 2 stories, and then we kind of just like hang out, chit chat, go up on panel if you want. FI. Got it, Beagle Mama. We'll probably see you over there, huh, Beagle Mama? Have to go with a family 360 tag, however, and not sure it would pick up in this area. Oh. Bye, Irma. Bye, Tucker. Bye, Dax. Thank you guys all for coming in. I'm sorry I was missing. I'm found. I'll see you guys Monday morning. Bye, guys.